Washi and Coffee. Just gonna put all messages up and give everyone a few minutes to get in here. We are currently in the middle of a heat wave, so if you see me at a different location, it's because I'm not sitting in front of the air conditioner. We have to put a window air conditioner in that unit. So I am sitting on my couch today. This isn't my usual time, but last week when I came on at this time, it went pretty good. We had a bunch of new friends, so I thought, let me try to come back on this time and see what happens. But yeah, we are currently, it feels like 41 degrees, so I don't know if that's like 90 or 90 something degrees Fahrenheit for our friends who use Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's just a good thing we have air conditioners. That's all I can say. And I respect my friends who live down south because, whew, I don't know how you guys do it because it's 40, feels like 41 here and it's brutal. So I can't imagine living in Texas or my friend in Louisiana. It must be so hot. It must get hot. But yeah, like I said, if you're new here, my name is Amanda. I typically go live Wednesday mornings. Thank you for the thumbs up. And Friday mornings. Monday mornings I've been sleeping in, so I'm just gonna do afternoon lives on Monday. Hey Matt, are you in the heat wave? Do you have a heat wave over there too? It feels like 41 here today. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, it feels like 41. I was just saying I have a lot of respect for people who live down south because I don't know how they I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm not a fan of winter, but I couldn't handle many 40-degree days. I just can't. Like, I went downstairs to check my mail, and by the time I was down there, I was like, oh my goodness, let me get back up to the air conditioning. Hope you had a good day today and are keeping cool. I usually go out for walks, but I did my walk indoor. I did an online, like a YouTube workout video because I'm like, I am not going out in that heat. It is way too hot. Okay, 21, that's nice though. That's good. I'm glad that it's around 21 because it's 41 here. And whew, 41 Celsius is a little hot. It's a little hot, my friend. But what time would it be for you in the UK? Would it be around 5 or 6? I can't remember if you're about 5 hours ahead of us or 6 hours ahead of us. I'm not sure. I know our Australian friends are about 11 and 12 hours ahead of us. And then I think India's about 8 hours ahead. I learned because when we do, yeah, okay, so yeah, you're about 5 hours ahead. Hey, Crystal, you finally caught me live. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm learning all the time zones because everyone watches from somewhere else and I have to try and do the math. So Matt is in the UK, so he's 5 hours ahead. Crystal is in California, so she's 3 hours behind me. So I made it, so it's 12:25 here, so it's probably 9:25 for her. How's your morning, Crystal? We are in the middle of a heat wave. It's really hot over here. But I have air conditioning, so me and the cats are cool. I slept in this morning because usually my lives, I go live around 8 in the morning, which would be like 5 for Crystal. So we never like get to connect on my live stream. So I'm glad she made it today. And I'll be at your live stream later, Crystal. Yeah. Whew. Will you be on in a couple hours, Crystal? On your live stream? And hello, everyone. What's your weather, Crystal? Matt is at a nice temperature. I'm in a heat wave. Maybe you're in the middle. Around noon. Okay, so that will be around 3 o'clock my time. Gotcha. How's Mason doing? High 80s. Oh, okay. So probably that's kind of close to what it is here. Now I understand. Crystal says her favorite season is uh, fall and the winter seasons. I used to wonder why. Now when I get this heat wave, I'm like, I totally understand why. Because this ain't fun. And the other day on my live stream, I had someone from India, and he said the only way they could cool down, it was really hot. He said the only way they could cool down is just taking cold baths. Because he's not around, like, anywhere he can go swimming. I was like, oh, you poor thing. I'd be in the tub the whole day if it was this hot. He's good. I'm glad. Summer break. That's good. I know it's a little hard with change of routine. They get used to school all during the year. Now he's on summer break, so it's a bit of a change, but is he keeping busy? Yeah. I know I wish you could come up here in Canada for our fall and our winter. I think you might like it. It's like I have friends, we have lots of friends in Australia and they've never seen snow. I'm like, I wish I could send them snow, or I wish they could come and visit me so they could experience it. Because, like, when you live with it all the time and you have to, like, shovel it or clean it off your cars, it just gets, like, tiring. But if it's, like, new, like, if you've never experienced it, I think people would like it just because it's exciting. When I was a kid, I think I liked winter, but I always loved summer the most because I love the lake. The lake is my happy place. How about you guys? Where's your happy place? For me, it's the beach and the lake. How about you guys? Is there anywhere you go that just like your happy place? And I do love the fall scents. Like when they start putting out the fall candles, I love the pumpkin and apple smells too. My cat is napping in front of the air conditioner. It's funny because we have one cat who's chubby, he's overweight, and we're working on it. But we have one cat who's overweight and one cat that's slim. The slim cat has short fur because she's Siamese. So she's hiding under, like, on her little bed. She has a squishmallow bed. She's where the air conditioner can't reach her. She's like, mm-mm. She doesn't like to feel the cool air. But my bigger cat is like laid out right in front of the air conditioner, spending time being cozy. I love that. That's something I need to do more of. I've been getting so like I've been focusing on some of the wrong things. Like I've just been focusing so much on other things in life that I need to like take more time to like I haven't been reading my Bible daily, so that I want to change that. I'm like, even if I read a verse or two a day, that's better than nothing. Because lately, like I wake up and then my like mind is on other things like get the cat the meds, go and do all this stuff, and then by the end of the day I'm like, oops, it happened again. Did I take my ADHD med? I think so. I think so. It's so funny how the thing that helps us with ADHD is a medication that we have to remember to take, but half the time we forget to take it. I like have all my pills in like this little thing for the day so I can remember which one I take, because I'll either forget and take two or take none. So I have to like put it, separate them so I can see it. It says 10 people are in here. Welcome everyone. If you're new, my name is Amanda. Just chatting today. Chatting and trying to stay out of the heat. Like I said, I checked my mail and it was like going down in a sauna because there's no air in the air. There's no like cool air in the hall. What am I happy with? Oh, Matt, I love that. Oh, I love that, Matt. That sounds like a great place. Do you have a favorite dish that you order from there, or do you like to sample anything? Like, is everything there good, or do you have a favorite dish? I have a favorite cafe I go to, and I love it because every time before you leave, they're like, have a great day. Like, they're so friendly, it makes the difference. So, I guess that cafe would be one of my happy places, too. Hey, Matthew, how are you today? Hello. Hey, welcome, everyone. Matthew, I can't remember. Are you also in the UK or are you in America? Because you said good evening and it's 12:30 in the afternoon where I am. So now I'm just trying to remember. My channel is. I thought you were in the US, but you said good evening, so you confused. I confuse easy, Matthew. Yeah, my channel's growing slowly but surely. That's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. It's those watch hours that are hard to get. Hey, Davy! You're listening while working. I love that. Don't work too hard, Davy. And hello. I know, Davy, is it hot where you are? I hope you're staying cool, because we're having a heat wave here. Oh my goodness, Davy, we share the weather. Whew, 106. I wonder if that's about what it is here. I hope they give you breaks to go in the shade and like cool down, because that's too hot to be out there. And I am doing good. How are you? You're doing good? That's good. And the truck has AC, Davy? I hope so. I went to check my mail and I was like, yeah, no, it's too hot. Get back up there in the AC. I believe it, Crystal. I don't know how you do it. Now I understand why you like the cool weather, 'cause whew, man, yeah, you can. I'm in Canada. Okay, Davy, don't work too hard. I hope you stay cool. It's too hot to be outside. Yep, I'm in Canada. I'm not sure if you know the province of Ontario, but I'm in Ontario. Oh, thank you. You must have known I needed to hear that today. Kind of woke up and I was feeling down and about something. Yeah, I believe it. Matt, for real? On his Discord? Yeah, I don't have Discord, so I can't keep up. Oh, I believe it, because I know some days when it's hot, you go out and oh, poor Davy. I'm sending you my air conditioning and all my cool thoughts. I would send you a hug, but that'd be gross because it'd be too warm. So I'll just send you my cool thoughts and air conditioning. Dang. Yeah, I don't have Discord and I don't have TikTok or any of that. I do have Insta, but I don't even go on there because I got anxious one day and then I just never went back. Yeah, I'm not going out anywhere, Crystal. I'll melt. Aw, Davy, I feel for you. I'm a wimp when it comes to the heat. Like, and then I have like sensory things, like, because I have ADHD and I have autism. If I get like too warm, like, I'll have a meltdown literally. Like, so Tasha's job is always to keep me cool and fed and either coffee or something to drink because he's like, if she gets hot or too cold, she's cranky, and it's true. You got to go to the store later. Hopefully, you're going to a fun store, like a thrift store or the Dollar Tree. That'd be fun. Just make sure Jade has lots of cold water outside. She has some shade out there, though, so that should be good. It makes a difference in the shade. Walmart or food for less. We don't have a food for less in Canada. But Walmart in America, your store sells so much, like, has so much better stuff than in Canada. Like, we don't get the same pen and gear things. We don't get pen and gear stickers. We don't get any of that. Like, our Walmarts are like basic versions of what the States have. Because when I used to go to America, we used to cross over all the time before you needed the passport. We would love shopping in America because the Walmarts have so much more stuff. Like, so much cooler stuff than here. Hopefully Davy has like Gatorades or something with electrolytes because he's gonna need it. Yeah, she has shade, so she'll be fine as long as she is nice shady. Walmart's like your second home. Walmart stresses me out. Does Walmart stress you out? Or anyone here, does Walmart stress them out? Because I go to Walmart. Tell you what, I have to pray for patience before I go in there, while I'm in there, and while I'm trying to get to the car because something always happens in Walmart. That's frustrating. The people who shop there usually trigger me. Or like people will just like bump their cart into yours and stuff, and I'm like, that's rude. And I'm like, Amanda, don't say anything, but I kind of do say stuff by accident. I know I love watching your Goodwill and thrifting hauls. We have a store called Value Village, which I think is called Savers in the States. I'm doing good. How are you doing? It must be late for you. Is it evening for you, Raju? Because I think I remember you told me you were from India once, but that was a long time ago, so I might be forgetting or thinking of someone else. Yeah, they do have everything. We have a store here called Dollarama, and it's basically like everything is $5 or less. And now they carry a lot more household stuff. So if I can go to Dollarama instead of Walmart, I go to Dollarama just because it's a smaller store. I find Walmart such a big store and it can be really crowded, and I have social anxiety. So um, I have social anxiety, so I don't like crowds at all. So I do like Dollarama because it's kind of like Walmart, but not really. Like it's just like it's kind of like Dollar Tree, but just with more expensive items, but um, more variety. Like stuff, more stuff for the house and stuff. But our Dollar Tree here is $1.75 now. But I've seen that some people's Dollar Tree has like $3 items, and we're starting to get that as well. What is everyone's favorite store? I love thrift stores and I love Dollar Tree. Yeah, ours was $1.25 for a long time, but now ours is $1.75. And I think I seen some items like for $3, but it was just like food items and stuff. Thank you for the four thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate it. Aw, poor Davy. I can't believe he has to work outside in this weather. Yeah, some of the items are gone up. I don't mind if it's like new items because they've been getting new stuff and it's cool. So I'm like, okay, if they get something that's worth more, it makes sense we would pay more. But some of the stuff I've seen for $3 was the same stuff that was $1.25 before. So I'm like, that's not fair. That's a rip off. Like I remember this was $1.25. Same with me, same. I slept in this morning, so I didn't do my normal time of live streams. Monday mornings, I feel so drained. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the weekend or what, but Monday morning rolls around and I'm like so exhausted. And my cat kind of enabled me to sleep longer because she was so cute. She came up to me and cuddled in, and I was like, oh, and then I fell back asleep. Mondays are hard because it's like you got to get back into the swing of things. But I already did my workout for the day, so I'm glad that's done. I did my workout in front of the air conditioner because there's no way I was gonna not. It's funny, I do these workouts because I have a bad shoulder. And I have something called tendinosis in my shoulder, so I'm trying to gently strengthen my shoulder, but if I bend it the wrong way, like it will hurt really bad and it'll stay in pain. So I try and do gentle workouts. But everyone that's like my age in the workout videos, they go so hard. Or they'll just be like swinging these weights around. And I'm like, I can't do that with this arm. So I work out with these ladies and they're like senior workouts. So I just do what they do, but I pick up the pace and like you actually get a good workout. It's funny though, because they're the cutest ladies. It's a woman and her mom and April and Aiko, and like they do their workouts and it's like low impact but high intensity, which is perfect because I also have a bad knee. So I can do like high intensity training but with low impact. So I do senior citizen workouts. It works though. I'm like, hey. And they're entertaining. Like today's workout was like 33 minutes, but it honestly felt like it was, I don't know, maybe like 12 minutes. It flew by. Yep, it flew by, and then I was happy it was over. Is Chris at work today, or did he have today off? I know his schedule changes all the time. Yeah, I have to do something. Because well, two of my medications causes weight gain, and I've gained so much weight, but the medication works really good. Like it's for my mood, so I don't want to change it. So I keep adding more workouts, and I'm like watching what I eat, but it's really hard. So I still want to stay on the medication because of the benefits of the medication, but I just wish weight gain wasn't a symptom of it. So I'm gonna try and switch up my diet even more to see if I can help. Otherwise, I'm gonna have her check to see if my hormones are like not balanced or something because I should be losing weight. The way I work out and the way I eat, I should be losing weight, but I'm not. So it's kind of frustrating. He is at work. Hopefully, he's working indoors today and he's not outside. Thank you for the 7 thumbs up, everyone. Oh. This one thing, we have this pinwheel outside, and I didn't realize it was right there. I was like, what's moving? I thought it was a bird. It's just our pinwheel. But I'm gonna have to water those plants. They look so droopy. We have like a garden on our balcony, and all of the plants I'm just looking at now look so droopy. Yeah, me too. For my nerves. Unfortunately, mine is causing weight gain, but they're working in every other area I need them to work in, so I'm like, what do I do? It's kind of hard when you have anxiety and stuff. You gotta take what works, so. Although it's too bad it's not like, oh, this pill side effect is weight loss, because I would take that. Can I get some of that? That would be cool with me. My poor plants out there. Has your plant bloomed at all? I remember you had a seedling that you were hoping would bloom. Mine are all just droopy and sad looking outside. Same with me. We're in the same boat, Crystal. I'm the same. High anxiety moves. Yeah. Honestly, same. It's my husband who keeps the plants alive because I either overwater them or underwater them or I forget they exist. So he's the one who every day. Oh, that's okay. Um, he's the one every day who will like turn the lights on in the tent. Like we grow cat grass for the cat, and like we have a tent that we start our seedlings in. So then by the time it's like spring and summer, they're they're this good size to go outside. But I always forget they exist. It's the ADHD. Like, unless it's in front of me and looking at me, I forget it. Like, it's probably why the cats, like, learn to meow and stuff, because it's probably, like, they know I would forget them if, not really, but, like, unless something is staring at me, I forget it exists. Like, out of sight, out of mind. So the plants, I'll just forget them for, like, a couple days, and then I'll be like, oh no, and I'd try to pour water in, then I would drown them. So, yeah, my husband just took over the gardening for us. But while he's at work, I'll water them, but we have our tomato plants are getting big and they're finally getting little yellow flowers, so that means we'll have little baby tomatoes soon. And I'm waiting for my zinnias to open. They're my favorite flower, but we got a new type that's like a pink and yellow. I can't wait for them to open. I'm so excited to see what they'll look like. And then our libraries, it's true, and I can only imagine in California it must be even harder because it'd be hot and dry. You guys don't get the rain a lot, do you? Whereas here we get a lot of rain, and that kind of helps. But our libraries have seed gardens, so it's really cool. So if you want, you can take seeds, grow them, and then when you get seeds, you can like donate the seeds. But it's a really like there's a lot of people who are into it and who donate. So we got a bunch of seeds from the seed library, and they're out there doing good too. We got marigolds and stuff from the library. The libraries are actually pretty cool these days. Like ours, you can even borrow like gardening equipment. Like I saw a weed whacker at my library. We got more rain over the last 2 years, but normally, nah. It's too bad we couldn't share, because sometimes we get way too much rain. It's too bad we couldn't, like, balance that out somehow. But it's like Davey, who he was in the chat. He's at work right now. He's the one working outside. He gets his weather before us by a day or two. So whenever he's on his live streams and I see that it's like raining or gray, I'm like, no, because then the next day we get his weather. He always gets it before us. And then my parents' air conditioner stopped working right in the heat wave. It's always in a heat wave, but they had someone over today to fix it, thankfully, because, ooh. They have a little dog who overheats because he's a Pomeranian and he has a thick coat. Like he has really like a thick coat of hair. So he overheats, so he's usually in the coolest room. But he gets himself all worked up. I'm like, if you would just chill, man, you wouldn't be so overheated. Like, he will literally be like barking like at anything and he gets himself all worked up. And I'm like, you just gotta calm down. It's too hot for this. That's right, your roof. That's right. I hope so too. He said he will, so I have a feeling he will. I don't know what he's waiting for, but I hope he does it soon. Yeah, because you don't want mold getting in or anything like that. Then you got a bigger problem. It's like my roof, my ceiling has some spots that are wet, and they had to have the guys come out to work on the roof because there was, I don't know, there was something wrong with it, but they were up there for a good part of the day. But I'm just not sure. I hope it didn't, because I hope it didn't, there's no mold or anything up there. But I think maintenance says he's gonna come back and look at it for me. Oh, sorry, I don't know what it says, so I'm gonna delete it because I only speak English. If I can't read it, I just delete it. Well, you got your well fixed, and that was a big thing. So I'm hoping now that the well is, you got your well and everything's working, I hope he comes and does your roof. He should. Just remind him a couple times. If he doesn't, be like, oh yeah, my roof. That's one thing I'm very thankful of. My apartment is small and cozy, but I am thankful that they do fix stuff. Because I was in a different building and they wouldn't fix anything. We didn't have any heat or air. Both were broken and they wouldn't fix it. And I was like, but that's included in rent. That's what you do. You just remind them every once in a while. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Hey, where are you today? To run. I'm doing good. We're in the middle of a heat wave, but I have air conditioning, so I'm okay. How are you? How are you? Where are you? You're always somewhere exciting and traveling. Thank you for the 7 thumbs up, everyone. Oh, okay. I remember you were. That's right. I have family who came from there. Somewhere nearby. No, it was somewhere else near there. Eating ice cream and you're shopping for food. Ooh. What flavor of ice cream is it? Norway, nice. Are you ever at home or are you always traveling? It seems like you're always traveling. That's exciting. It's blueberry mixed strawberry. Ooh, that sounds good. Same. Well, I'm not in a single wide trailer, but I'm in it's an older apartment. It was built in the 1950s. September to November is when you go home. Okay. So you're only home for a couple months and then you're traveling the rest of the year. Do you ever get homesick? Do you ever miss home? I'll see you soon, Crystal. Thanks for popping in. I will be in your live stream. Just come out of the house box and just... It's too warm. We're in the middle of a heat wave. I went to check my mail and came back in front of my air conditioners. If I had the money to, I would definitely spend a lot of time traveling. There's a lot of beautiful places I'd like to see. This summer, we're gonna go camping and we might go to the cabin, so I'll have to post some live streams up there so you can see some of what Ontario looks like. Because there's some really beautiful places here. Especially the lakes. See ya, Crystal. So how long are you gonna be there for? And is Norway your next? You wanna try? You should come to Canada. There's a lot of really beautiful places. I still have a lot of... You're where for 4 months? Where you are now? Or, sorry, I got confused. Or do you mean you go home for about 4 months? There's lots of Canada I haven't traveled. Like, I would like to go to BC. Well, I'd like to go to Alberta. I'd like to go to Alberta and see the mountains. And then the East Coast would be cool to go whale watching and stuff, but mm, for 4 months. Well, that sounds like a good time though. Okay, gotcha. So it's gonna be your home for a little while. For the next 4 months, that will be your home. Right on. I bet it's beautiful there. What's your favorite, like, thing so far that you got to do there? Or you got to see? Would it be the buildings? Did you maybe go to a vineyard? Oh no, you don't have to do that, my friend. It would just be cool if you got to come and see Canada. Just don't come in the winter. Don't come in the winter unless you want to see the snow. I feel like the summer would be a good time to come. Okay, I love skiing. Ooh, you like to ski? I didn't know that. And the museums and the churches. Yeah. I bet the museums would be really cool. There'd be a lot of historical churches and buildings. That'd be neat to see. It's like part of Montreal, like the old Quebec has a lot of like older buildings and it's really cool to see. We were thinking of going to Quebec this summer for vacation, but I think we decided we're gonna go camping instead. Because we haven't been camping for a few years now. And I love going fishing, so it just seemed to make sense. Aww, if I ever got that way, I would love to visit you. I have lots of friends from India. And my one friend, she did the traditional dance. I can't remember the name of the dance, but it was like a dance she did from back home, and it was so beautiful. And she was in like a really pretty outfit, and she was dancing. It was so pretty to see. I enjoyed it because a bunch of me and our friends, we had like not like a multicultural day, but everybody could dress up or like teach something from back home. So she did the dance, and there was a lot of different food from different countries. So we got to try a lot of our friends and family's different food. It was a good day. And then we had friends from Africa, and they were dancing, and their dance is so cool to see as well. That's the nice thing about having friends from other countries is you get to learn and see a lot of new things that you wouldn't normally see. And try their food. A lot of my friends are really good cooks, so I always enjoy that. Not sure how much longer I will be on here for because I did come on a little late, but we'll see. Might just be a few more minutes. Somebody who was in the chat the other day said that it's gonna be monsoon season where they are in India. I'm not familiar. Is that like common to a lot of areas or just specific areas in India? I get to learn so much from like being on live stream from all our friends from around the world. I get to learn so much, but sometimes it's hard to remember everything. But you mentioned that you loved skiing. I think I only skied once when I was a kid, and I wasn't very good at it. Some of those mountains are so big, I think I'd be too afraid to go down them. I wanted to try snowboarding, but someone said it was really hard to keep your balance, so I never did. But I think snowboarding would be fun as well. One sec, I just gotta check something. Oops. No, not that one. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I have something out for delivery, so I just wanted to make sure. And I wanted to make sure that the chat was working because sometimes it goes to top message and it switches. So I just want to make sure we're in all messages. But I think I'll probably get going because but 10 minutes heat warning, so I'll just listen until I drive you. Aw, Davey, I hope you're not overheating. Well, I was thinking of leaving because no one was talking, and I was running out of things to say. I'm like, what else do I talk about? But I can stay for a couple more minutes. I'm worried about you in the heat, though. I don't know if I'm the best, but I try to. I try to be a good person. Yes, I have seen the Titanic movie. It was a long movie. The sun should worry about you. Oh, goodness, Davy. You hear that, son? You better settle down or Davy's gonna give you a what for. But at least you tan, Davy. Like, your skin tans. I just burn and stay the same light color. Like, this is me with a tan. Like, I don't really tan. The sun's not my friend. There are beaches in Canada, and if you ever go to one of the Great Lakes called Lake Huron, they're the pretty Lake Huron's my favorite lake. The water is almost turquoise and it's nice and warm because it stays shallow for a while, so you get to like go in and it's nice and warm. There's lots of beaches. There's also, it depends on where you are in Canada. Not near me, but on the west coast and east coast there is oceans. I'm singing the heat. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you. Remember that Mr. Golden Sons song we used to have to sing when we were little? I don't know if you guys had to too. Yeah. We need a passport just to go to America. We used to be able to go to the States, like we used to just be able to drive over, but no, we for years we needed passports. I'm singing the heat. Yeah, I don't know what song that is. But it made me think of Mr. Golden Sun. Please shine down on me. Okay, sounds good. Are you excited about Thursday? Because you get to see the little ones on Thursday. I think you said it was this Thursday. But yeah, just to go to the States, we need passports, which is annoying because I've never got a passport. Oh, Friday. Okay. Friday, but yes, sweet. Good times. I bet they'll be happy to see you too. I'm glad that that's happening. What's my cat doing? Just being cute like he always is. He's just readjusting. I just saw a little orange blur go by. But I'll probably hop off of here because I've been on here for almost an hour, so that's pretty good. Have you been to Hollywood, Los Angeles? No, I have family in LA and Los Angeles. They're from Canada, but I don't know, his work took them out that way. I think he used to work for Red Bull. I'm not sure if Red Bull took him out to LA or if it was a different job. Because, like, he's an app developer or designer. So they're from here, but they moved out that way. But I've never got to go. But sometimes I would see her videos and photos. My name is Amanda. I usually mention it through the live, but after I stop. But yeah, my name's Amanda, and I'm in Canada. I like that you have smiley faces around your name, Christopher. What about you? Have you been to LA? Have you been to Los Angeles? Thank you for the 8 thumbs up, everyone. Oh, thank you. No, I'm older than that. I'm 38. Actually, next month I'll be 39. But thank you for that. You too, Davy. I'm gonna go to my other. I'm gonna have to go to my one friend's live, but she'll be live at around 3 my time. So if I have time, I'll pop onto yours, Davy. No. Have you ever had a husband? I have a husband. We've been married for about 14 years. People say I look younger than I am, but that's a good thing. Yeah, sometimes he comes on my live streams on Fridays because this month he took Fridays off, so we have like a longer weekend each weekend. Sometimes he's on my videos. But he doesn't like to be in front of the camera too much, so you don't see him too often. Thank you for the 8 thumbs up. I never know when a good. Where are you in the country? I'm in Ontario, Canada. What about you? Where are you watching from? Yep, I'm in Ontario. Your children's? I have one daughter and she's an adult. She's done high school, thankfully. Those days were hard. High school was stressful enough when I went through it, but then helping her get through it was hard as well. Especially math. I was always like, okay, we'll get through this somehow. Because I'm not the best at math. Like, if it comes to like money and stuff like that, I'm good at. But the trigonometry thing, I wasn't very good at. But yeah. You live in India? We have a few from India here today. Actually, I have quite a few that come in from India. What time? Let's see. So, would it be around 8 o'clock at night in India where you are? Because for me, it's about 1:17 in the afternoon. I feel bad. I'm waiting for a package, but I feel bad for the delivery driver. I hope he has really good AC in his car. Like, I kind of wish they wouldn't deliver on hot days because that must be really hard. Do you like, yeah? You never gave me a reason not to, so of course. Same with the mail carrier. I feel so bad that they have to work in this heat. It's 10. Yeah, I guess it depends where, 'cause it'd be different. 'Cause some of our friends are 8-hour difference, I think. But I think I'm gonna get going because I've been on here for about an hour. So thank you everyone for the 8 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I don't think anyone else is gonna pop in. I was hoping Tash would, but I never. Do you speak? No. No, but I have some friends who speak Urdu. But I do not. How many languages do you speak? I only speak English. I wish I spoke other languages. But I'm the type of person, if I can't learn something right away or it doesn't come easy, I get frustrated. And I find like learning a new language is so hard. I have one friend who speaks 5 languages. I'm like, ugh, I don't know how she does it. But she learned when she was younger, so I think it helped her. Because if you learn another language when you're younger, when you're older, it's easier to learn another one. That's what they say. But I am gonna pop off here. So thank you everyone for being here. Much love. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a good day and stays nice and cool. And I hope it's not a heat wave where you are. And if it is, stay nice and cool. And yeah, I'll see you next time. My next live stream will be Wednesday morning. So bye for now, everyone.